Hey, this show is entirely listener supported. That's you. You're a listener. If you want to support the show and find out how to get bonus content and early episodes and monthly video hangouts with me and Jeff, you can head to patreon.com/wehaveconcerns. You're a garbage person.
What?
You are a don't you minimize my pain.
I didn't heat the
Don't
universe.
you minimize this when I'm trying to have a real talk with you about how I'm dying inside.
Yeah, well.
This is We Have Concerns. Hi, Jeff Canada.
Hi, Anthony Carboni.
Hello, concerned citizens.
Hey, do you like bitter foods?
Yes, I do.
You really do?
I really do.
Well, turns out you're probably a sociopath.
Oh. You know, out of all the indicators,
you wouldn't
this is the
expect
one.
That. Yeah.
This is the one where I finally look inside myself and go, probably am. Don't care.
Yeah. Well, this is an interesting story. It was sent to us by Nick Frigiliano. I think I said that probably
By the way,
wrong.
you watched that Hannibal yet?
God damn it.
That's
the indicator. How much do you love Hannibal?
I just ordered a book, The Art and Design of Hannibal.
So happy for you to be done with that show forever and not talk about it anymore.
I'm so happy for you to start that show.
And then I'll just be the one talking about it forever. This is a story about a study that was given in Austria. They took 500
Home
men
of the
and women.
sociopath.
Yeah, that's what it's synonymous. 500 men and women were shown a list of foods with equal numbers of sweet, salty, sour, and bitter items, and they were asked to rate those foods in order of preference. And then they were given personality tests, 4 separate personality tests. And it turns out that the people who liked bitter foods were much more likely to be psychotic, narcissistic, Machiavellian people.
So what? They gave them like a personality test. And
4
then
personality tests. They were aggression levels. They were asked questions like, given enough provocation, are you likely to hit somebody? So this is all self-reporting stuff. But it's like, do you like these kind of foods? And then what kind of person are you? Mm-hmm. And it turned out...
a real sociopath is going to lie on that test. A real sociopath is going to eat whatever fucking candy they want and then tell you whatever answers they think are going to get you to have them come back for more candy. Or
I like bitter foods. I like hitting people too. Whatever it takes.
But they're not going to do. They're going to be like, I really enjoyed the Baby Ruth. I really enjoyed the Baby Ruth. And also, he just like scans the scientist and finds like one little piece of personal item, just like, oh, he's from Michigan. Okay. Yeah, I like Baby Ruths. I like to have them with a little Werner soda and a Coney Island dog.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's oddly specific.
Yeah. Well, it's just kind of what I like, I'm also a big, big Spartans fan,
Oh.
Go green.
Well, all right. Well, it feels like you and I have a lot in common.
Yeah. Why don't you get in my trunk?
Your truck?
Yeah. Yes. I just picture children, like little tiny sociopathic children, like the kid for like Damien from The Omen going out trick or treating, and just like,
oh hey, hello little boy,
trick or treat.
Oh. Well, what's that costume? I don't recognize. What are you for Halloween?
I'm the chairman of the Federal Reserve.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good Bernanke.
Thank you.
Here, you can pick whatever candy you want out of the bowl. Oh, that's.
I mean, like, do you have anything with like more of an anise flavor, or like? Actually, if you just have some Worcestershire.
Oh, Worcestershire.
Or something. Yeah, I mean, if you just kind of like...
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could rummage around in the cupboard and...
Or like, frisée? Do you have any frisée candy?
No, not presently, but why don't you just come right in?
Are you home alone?
Yeah, come right in.
Is it just you?
Yeah, I'm just here handing out candy tonight.
Yeah, I'd love to come in. I might be lost. I might not know where my parents are or whatever.
Oh.
Well, I might need help or something.
Okay, well, let's make sure you, is there somebody I can call? Come on in.
That doorstop looks good and heavy.
Yeah, it keeps the door open.
Yeah, sure does.
Oh, you don't need to close the door.
Oh, I just don't feel safe.
Well, okay. Well, I want you to
I'm
feel
worried
safe.
the monsters will get me or something.
Okay, well, I'm just going to turn and look into the cupboard here and see if there's some Worcestershire sauce. Oh, Jesus!
Come. I'm gonna need another pillowcase for all this candy. What is this, 200 thread count? That's garbage.
Yeah, so these people are the ones who are likely to enjoy bitter foods. I have to admit, I don't enjoy bitter foods. I don't like coffee. I don't
Love coffee. But
Do
you
not
know
drink
that.
coffee.
Black coffee.
I find it very bitter. Do you think there's any truth to this, that the bitter foods is an indicator of having psychotic tendencies?
I can't say so without giving away my true nature, which is something that I've always vowed never to do.
Right.
So, no. Seems like another bullshit, baseless study to me. I think we should just move on. I don't even think this story has any legs. We should probably pick something else.
It says a similar experiment.
Come here alone today?
Yeah, I always come here alone, Anthony.
Right.
Always.
Right. Anyway, go on.
A similar experiment involved...
Your wife know
400
where you are?
Yeah, she knows where I am. She
Okay.
knows that I'm at your house.
You didn't run any errands before this or anything? You didn't go anywhere else that like she might think you were there or something?
Well, I mean, I did...
I'm just checking to see like what you're up to for the day because like, I don't know, maybe you want to hang or something.
Oh, cool, man. I've been waiting for you to ask that. That's really nice of you.
Yeah. But like if you have any errands or anything that you have to do.
Well, I do need to pick up a few things, but I can put that off and just
So you
hang
would
out.
say that like somebody expects you to be like at the grocery store in like an hour from now.
Yeah, that's what... But I can
That would be
totally
like the last
postpone.
place people would expect you to go.
Yeah, but like I said, I have some free time. It's
Hold
not
on, we're having some
super
audio
essential.
trouble. Let me just turn off the equipment here for a second.
Okay. So you wanna like, what do you want to do, man?
If you don't mind, I have some packages I need to bring like to the mailbox place.
Oh, I'm happy to help.
Yeah, let me see your trunk.
And that was the last episode of We Have Concerns.
Yeah. Tune in next week for a new show.
it's called Anthony's Alibi. The show. So yeah, there was a separate study involving 450 people that confirmed.
You all heard
their
that Jeff was
findings.
here and he left. You all heard that Jeff was here and he left and he went to the grocery store, right?
that's
You
just-
guys need to, you fucking guys, you need to back me the fuck up because if you don't, you're all complicit. You just by listening, you guys are all accessories and people are going to know. People are going to know what you're about if you go to the police and tell them. They're going to look at you like you're crazy and like you're part of it. You and me, we're in this together now. I'm the only person you have. You better be kind to me.
That's every episode of Anthony's Alibi. You're just like,
But I don't think
here's
there's
what you guys need to tell everyone
Yeah.
I was doing.
But I don't think there's any connection between these foods, though.
No?
I don't think so, though.
It seems like this study has a lot of room for error in the
Sure.
sense it's all self-reported. It's all how people describe themselves. There's two different studies that both
I wish
have
they
the
knew
same
some.
result.
Yeah, I wish they knew some do they have any like brain chemistry ideas or any physiological ideas as to why this might be true?
Nope. It just says that
Nope, bullshit.
it just says that these types of things are indicators of
Okay.
those types of personalities. That if you have a personality that's sadistic,
I feel
maybe you just want to hurt yourself with awful tastes.
that could be true. That could be true. That it's sort of like it's a masochistic thing.
Yeah. You know that you're a terrible person, and so you don't deserve flavor.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe
The world is full of sweet, delicious things, and Anthony Carboni would rather have tasteless mush as food.
Maybe I just have a delicate palate. Maybe that's all it is. Well, all I'm saying is
Maybe.
check for psychopathy first, and then see if they want the frisee salad. Don't look at like if you go out on a first date with somebody and they order the frisee salad, I would
And
not go running. I would not call
Coffee
your
black.
yeah
And
frisee salad, coffee black, steak knife.
what do you need the steak knife for?
It's a restaurant, right?
Yeah, but you're gonna cut the salad?
You didn't say in your OkCupid profile that you ask a lot of questions.
Well, I just making conversation.
You look lovely, by the way.
Thank you.
You look wonderful.
That's very nice.
I'm having
of you to
such
say.
a great time.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. And you know what? A lobster cracker.
Are you having lobster?
In a matter of speaking. Let me show you my trunk. I don't know what that means. What does it mean?
The lobster killer.
He
Strikes again.
He cracks everyone open like lobster.
Yeah. Pulls out their delicious nougat.
What is it? There aren't even that many places on a human being you could do that.
Yeah. Just their skull.
He's very creative.
He is.
Some would say almost Hannibal level creative.
Oh, God damn it, Anthony.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? No, I think this is one of those things where
I'm going to have to start restricting you to one Hannibal reference per episode.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's it. And you've already exceeded
Rules
it.
have been made.
Yeah.
Rules
no
have
more
been
Hannibal.
made. Okay. I'll abide by those rules.
Thank
I
you.
will abide by
Thank
those
you.
rules. No, I mean, we hear things like this all the time, that people who eat this food are more likely to do this. People who like this sort of movie are more likely.
Yeah.
And, there's certainly correlation. Data is real tricky,
Sure.
especially when somebody is self-reporting. And I think, while there may be some correlation between this, I don't think it's like a hard and fast rule where you can say like, oh, well, there's a psychopath out there who likes candy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a fucked up guy. He's the outlier to we tried every test.
Yeah.
And we can't figure out why.
We can't find this guy. It's like he's right under our nose and we don't know. Yeah, that's weird, guys.
Yeah, really, it's not the time for hard candy.
Sorry.
I propose a radical idea to catch this killer.
Yeah.
We need to bring in the lobster killer as a consultant. Would you please stop eating? Listen,
I don't think we're gonna find this guy, you guys.
where do you keep getting all the candy from? We didn't even.
He's like right under our nose, but we're never gonna. I think this guy has left the country.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's gone.
Really?
Yeah.
But he literally killed today.
Yeah. And I'm just like looking at the body,
Yeah.
and it just seems like that's the kind. It's like you know what it is? It's a farewell letter.
You think?
I do think so.
Well, it seems like he would have the freshness of this crime scene. He would have to be really, really close and not out of the country.
You would think.
Like still in the building almost. It would be shocking that if he had even left this room.
You know what? Did you radio for backup yet?
Oh, no, not yet, but...
I got something. You know what? I've got this thing in my trunk.
Oh.
I got some evidence. I got something that's going to show you why my theory all fits.
What? In your trunk?
Yeah, come on to my trunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like great detective work.
They never found him. I mean, they found the body.
Yeah.
They never found the sweet killer.
Sweet killer.
That's what they called him.
It's just...
The sweet killer.
Yeah. Sugary crime scenes
By
covered in...
the way, I just got you to basically do a scene from Hannibal.
Is that what that is? I don't even know.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You know that Hannibal is like working with them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you to do a Hannibal. You made the Hannibal reference.
You bastard.
Just like any good sociopath, Jeff Canada. He said drinking his black coffee.
I got you to do exactly. Bitter world.
I made you think it was you that did it.
What? Maybe it was me that did it.
You're the one. Maybe you've liked black coffee this whole time, Jeff.
No, I still hate black coffee. I just like the idea of a Willy Wonka-esque killer who creates confectionery murder scenes.
It's just so delicious. We can't help ourselves.
Why does he keep murdering dwarves and painting them orange? He's just a string of dead dwarves in his wake.
It's just like I'm repulsed, but also there's so much licorice, and I love licorice. This is the hardest case to work. Number one, because it is grisly, and I see it every night in my nightmares. Number two, I've gained like 10 pounds.
Oh, it's the worst, right?
It's so awful. That one, the one that was just s'mores the other week, we just left the body in a bunch of s'mores.
It was irresistible.
It really was. And also, grisly.
I haven't gained this much weight since we worked that lobster killer case.
Now,
it's my fault. I shouldn't have brought all the butter to dip it into.
Yeah. I mean, and number two, that was human flesh. Like, it didn't really look anything like lobster.
Yeah. I should probably seek a different job.
Yeah. Yeah. This is real kind of pop science shit. And I mean, it's interesting and it's cool, but it's like, what do we really know?
But don't you think that, just anecdotally, there are types of people and they tend to like certain things, and you could sort of tell the kind of person that they are by the thing that they like. And obviously there are strange things.
Wow,
but can't you just put people in buckets?
You are so racist.
Just know everything about a person.
And xenophobic.
Can't you just judge every book by its cover?
Wow.
Aren't you able to just know everything about someone by a quick cursory glance?
Well, I mean, look, it's really, I think it's unfair to reduce people like that, except for gymnasts.
Just say, seriously, it's just us talking, right?
Yeah, it's just us. It's just us talking.
Seriously, fuck gymnasts.
Gymnasts are the biggest fucking morons. I swear to God.
Why do we just let them walk among normal population?
How are they allowed to drive cars and run errands on their own without supervision? Because they're just like,
they're so stupid.
It's just, they're like constantly jumping over shopping carts like pommel horses because they don't understand.
God. They don't get it.
They don't understand things.
They just leave garbage everywhere because they're
trailing
so dumb.
Fucking ribbons behind them.
I'm so sick of their little cartwheels and their fucking somersaults.
Their fucking round-offs and their abs. Like,
oh my God.
Morons. We can all agree that the only people that you can profile 100% accurately are gymnasts.
Gymnasts, yeah.
That's it.
They're garbage people.
They are the worst kind of human being.
Yeah. And if we had a serial killer that just preyed on gymnasts, I think we could all agree that would be a hero.
Yeah.
A true American hero.
Well, I've got something I want to show you in my trunk.
Oh, I'm excited to see it.
I think it's going to make your day.
Is it a gymnast?
And ruin the 2016 Olympics. I don't know, you guys. Do you put any stock into studies like this? And do you like bitter foods?
Yeah, that is a question. I'm always shocked when people enjoy bitter foods. A lot of people like hot and spicy foods. I like hot and spicy foods. And those are foods that are difficult to eat in a certain sense, but I've never understood the joy of a bitter food.
I do. You can tweet at us. I'm at acarbone.
I'm at Jeff Canada.
You can hashtag those NBC Hannibal.
No.
Yeah.
No. No, you already used that. Do not be using that. Hashtag it Lobster Killer.
Fine, hashtag it Lobster Killer. But you can also tweet at me. Just hashtag NBC Hannibal about any Hannibal stuff you want to talk about.
Do not encourage him. That show has been canceled. It is over.
Hey, by the way, if you like the show.
Oh.
Not Hannibal. I know we all like Hannibal.
No.
But if you like this show.
Oh, I love this show.
It's not about you, though. It's about
I know,
the
but
audience.
you were talking right
That's
to me.
That's very sociopathic of you. It's about the audience.
The show is very bitter.
The best way to help us out is to head to iTunes and give us a 5-star review.
We love those reviews. They're going to ask you to write something there in the part of the review. You don't have to do that.
Don't do that. Just write a review of your favorite episode of Hannibal.
God damn it, Anthony.
Just
what part of the rules do you not understand?
Give us a 5-star review and let us know what your favorite episode of Hannibal is.
No.
I'm a really big fan of like the middle of the season. I don't want to give any spoilers.
I want to know how...
Shut up. It doesn't matter what you want to know. Review your favorite episode of Hannibal.
No.
I'm stopping there.
No, Anthony, God damn it.
I'm getting out the lobster cracker.